So hello everyone again. Can you hear me well so far? If you can hear me well, please type yes on the chat so that we can start our presentation. Okay, that's very great. So I think we will not take much time. It's only about 15 to 20 minutes. So first of all, we want to say thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your commitment and motivation. Actually, it's our pleasure to see you here, and this is our fifth internship. So we are very pleased to see you here. And today we will just take around 15 minutes to give you a brief orientation about our OPA service and what would be the next steps for all people selected and non-selected. So actually, this is not our first internship, as you can see. This is the fifth version. We normally do it physical in Egypt, or we can go for online like this case. And as you can see, for internships, you will have the privilege of having hands-on learning opportunities, making interaction, socializing, and getting in contact with our experts. So in this session or this presentation, we will go for 3 points. The first is that we will give you a brief introduction about our OPA services. Then we will go to understand the program, what will be the steps, and what will be the roadmap for the internship. And finally, if you have any questions, you can use the chat box, or even you can raise your hand and open your mic and directly go and ask. You are welcome. And before that, we want to say thank you for attendance for all people. As we can see, more than 300 people have registered for our internship. So we want to say thank you. And this is like a voucher for all of you. You can save it. You can use this code OPA internship 2024. And also we will write it down in the WhatsApp group. You can have this 60% off on all of our courses on our website. We have now around 50 courses available, so you can go for the website and choose any one of them. And this code is a personal code. You can use it anytime. It's one time use, so it's your own code. You can use it today, tomorrow, 1 year. Okay, no worry. So regarding our OPE service dashboard, normally we are here in Egypt as a headquarter, and we have 2 branches, one in Lebanon and one representing us in Norway. We have more than 30 AI projects, and this is, as I mentioned, the fifth internship. We delivered around 5 technical studies and around more than 45 live courses, and all of these courses are available on our website as a recordings. We delivered more than 85 free webinars. You can go to our YouTube channel. You will see a variety of different webinars in different disciplines. And for people who are seeking master or PhD, we delivered more than 50 mentorships one-to-one for helping them finalizing their PhD and masters. These are our social media numbers, and as you can see, we have a diversity between male and female. We have reached many places in the worldwide map. Also, we have a very good satisfaction rate and retention rate. We made around more than 1,000 recorded sales in our website. So I again encourage you to use the discount coupon and go for our website and see what's suitable for you. And this is our website. This is like a screenshot of a sample of courses available and the instructors, the course structure, and so on. And here is another focus on screenshot of samples of courses. As you can see, you will be subjected to comprehensive learning. There is a great library of recorded courses, and it's of course very flexible. You can learn at any time, different materials, different projects, and for sure we have a board of more than 60 expert instructors. So I'm sure whatever your discipline is, reservoir, production technology, drilling, G&G process, you will find your need on our website. And this is like a table. Also, we will share this presentation and all of this info in the WhatsApp group. This is like to mention to raise your awareness about what we are delivering. As you can see, we have different disciplines with different courses, more than 45 to 50 courses available. So regarding also from time to time, we have a periodic scheduling and calendar for our live courses. Now we are We are in our 11th wave of courses. As you can see, we have 6 courses. All of these courses are interactive sessions, lifetime access after the course. There is a technical WhatsApp group for technical discussion and questions. And for sure, you have your own certificate verified from our website. And one of the best or best seller service we are delivering, and it's mainly for people who are seeking master's or PhD. So as you can see, it's a mentorship. It's one-to-one based on your needs, tailored in your needs. And that's one of our experts is step by step with your project, even it's a master project, PhD project, or even if you are a professional in a company and are suffering some issues or some technical challenges, you are coming to us and we assign one of our mentors to deliver a mentorship program. We delivered around 50 mentorships like now. Also, you feel free to ask about any of our service on our WhatsApp. You have our contacts to feel free to ask anytime. And finally, this is our AI solutions, which is mainly for companies who are delivering more than 30 projects right now in different corners in the world, mainly in Azerbaijan and in ADNOC and so on. So this is the first part, which is a brief introduction about our OPE and what we can deliver. Second part, which is the main part, and I think you are all here to know more about the internship. As we announced it, it will be like not let's say it will be like a real company internship. You will work in real data. We are preparing such as this data, and we are preparing expert instructors to give you guidance sessions. So this is, as you can see, is the timeline. We already announced it and the deadline. Okay, the quiz, I think you already passed it. So today is the internship session. So from tomorrow, we will declare and announce the selected people for the internship. And for 1 week, they will be subjected to live sessions in each discipline. It will be around 5 sessions for all disciplines. And they will have some self-reading and self-watching to recommended webinars and videos to increase their technical skills. So, because after that, the following 2 weeks, we will give you the material, the data, and we will make 10 teams according to 10 companies. So, and you will begin competing to each other. You will work on data during the 2 weeks until delivering a presentation summarizing all of your workflow and assumptions, conclusion, and results for sure. And then we will make like an audit for this presentation, make some meetings with the teams to make some evaluation and assessment, and finally we will have the closing session and announcing the winning team and so on. So regarding that information, we are the owner. We will make the 10 teams, and we will try to achieve some concepts and some values like to achieve collaboration, to have diverse background, letting people from different countries to have networking option and so on. This is regarding the team, and regarding the internship itself guidance, we will have three main points. One is the live sessions, and this will be the first week. We will deliver 5 live sessions only. You are not required to do any work or work on data. You will just make yourself a study, self-reading, self-coaching, and use and make the best value of these live sessions. And we will support you with some recorded sessions, which is a webinar. And during forming the team and distributing the data, you will have a mentor from our team in each group to help you if you have any questions or clarifying anything. Regarding the material, as I mentioned, it will be real data for reservoir, production technology, drilling, and well logging. So it will be real data. Your task is to make a complete evaluation until you have a field evaluation of in terms of reservoir, production, drilling, and logging. And you will have support from our mentors whenever you have any challenge. But for sure, we will not give you the answer, we will just facilitate it or give you the know-how through providing advice, through providing something to watch or to read, but we will not give you the direct right answer because it's your own task. And finally, you will have to submit a presentation. So during these 2 weeks, you have to work in parallel to make your assumptions, process, and at the same time feeding your presentation because there's a deadline for the presentation, and expected by the end to show your presentation in not less on net in not more than 10 minutes. It will be a 10-minute presentation because there may be a Q&A session to have some kind of evaluation and assessment if your work and your overall understanding and your team interaction with each other. Okay. So I think if it's clear right now, can you hear me well so far? Please, if you can type yes. You can hear me well so far, please. Okay, that's great. So shall I continue? And finally, as the timeline, there will be a closing session. We will declare the name of the first three winner teams. For sure, there will be some prizes, and of course, we'll have some kind of certificates and some kind of achievements and so on. So the final point is that regarding the quiz, I think you already took this quiz. So as you saw, it was as it was clear, it was discipline-based quiz because we're gonna form like an asset team, which means that it's like a company team. So it's not an individual task. So each team will have reservoir engineers, production engineers, drilling engineers, and G&G. So the next step, we will select 100 intern and form 10 teams, which is equivalent to 10 companies. Each company has 10 members, as you can see, three from reservoir engineers, three production technology engineers, two drilling, and two physics. Why the number of reservoir and production a bit higher than drilling and physics? Because the task is required from the reservoir engineer specifically and production technology engineer is a bit more than drilling and petrophysics. Okay. And after declaring the results tomorrow, we will give you the privilege. You can use. We will send you a PPT one slide. You can just put your name, your university, and you can share it in your social media as a moment of pride that you congratulations, you have been selected. Also, you can use the feature of LinkedIn in the professional experience that you are permitted to add you are intern in OPA Energy and began working on this. So thank you. It's now your time. I think I'm committed with the time. We still have around 5 minutes left for the Q&A. So you can use the chat box if it's okay. So let's stick with the chat box. If it's difficult or challenging, so you can raise your hand and open your mic, go directly and ask. Thank you. So do you have any questions? Okay. Amir is asking what will happen to the people not selected. Okay, Amir, we are thinking about this. There are some ideas. One of the ideas that we can make like a mini internship, like supporting some material, some videos material specifically, and make like an assessment, post assessment of these materials, and after give you like 1 week or something like this. After finalizing, you go for the assessment, and upon your results, you will have like a different, for sure, different certificate from the internship. It will not be a full 1 month internship. It may be like something like certificate of attendance. But for the 1 month internship, for sure, it will be specifically declaring everything. It is a 1 month internship working on real field data with a very good results. Okay. Um, what's the timing for the training? Okay, it's so we have 1 week starting from tomorrow. For 1 week, it will be for live sessions and self-learning. The following 2 weeks will be for working on your data, and the fourth final week will be for uh, submitting the presentation, giving some time for us to judge, and coming back to make some online meetings with you for just a simple evaluation assessment, and finally the closing. So it's 1 month. When will be the mail come? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow we will declare on WhatsApp and email. Yeah, selected people will receive an email with a new WhatsApp group to join it. And we will also make like a file for selected people on the general WhatsApp group. So please keep, even for people not selected, still in the WhatsApp group for other for future ideas, and also for keeping staying tuned with our updates and so on. Um, okay, for GNG, GNG is a general term for Shahab. GNG is a general term. Under it is geology, geophysics, and formation evaluation. So we stick to formation evaluation because it's directly related to the reservoir and evaluation. And for geological and seismic, it will need too much time. So we prefer to stick to the formation evaluation. Uh, no, will selection be completely? No, the quiz. This is a very good question. The quiz is one of the primary selection criteria for sure, but we have other selection criteria. For example, we prioritize for people who recently graduated than people, for example, have been 7 years graduated, so it's considered not suitable for them as an intern, and other factors. But for sure, the quiz is on the top of these factors. Uh, uh, Yes, offline internships. This is the gallery I showed you in the presentation, but it depends on, for offline or this kind of internships require minimum number because it requires many other stuff of designing, scheduling, and the scheduling visits with companies. So if you have, we normally design it for our people in Lebanon, for our second branch. We normally receive a group each year, but the minimum number should be around, not less than 6 people per the group, up to 12 people. So if you have a group, you can contact us offline and we can design it. Uh, how many people are gonna be selected? Okay, 3 people have been registered on the website, and we can found 300 people, and we can find that 200 people, around 200 people, filled the quiz. So we will select only 100 people. So it's half of people who registered the quiz. Please, there will be recommendation available for 50 people as companies. We cannot, frankly speaking, we cannot guarantee this. Of course, if we have connections, especially let's say we are headquartered in Egypt, so let's say that the first runner will be from Egypt, for example, and we have some connection with our companies. Yes, for sure, we will recommend. And also, we have other connections with different international companies in different, especially in the Middle East and South America. So depending on the winner team or something like this, I think yes, we can help, and also we will verify this through the certificate. We will mention this that this is the first runner or the winning team for the month's internship, and it will be validated through our website through a serial number. So the selected student is just 10 people. It's not by country. However, we are considering the country. It's not by country. It's mainly the quiz first, the graduation here, and also the country. Yes, but it's not totally based on the country. Is it possible for you to be selected if you didn't take the quiz? No. I think you said there is a branch. Yes, yes, we have engineer Gad. I think he's busy with another thing. So yes, you can contact us and we can link you to engineer Jad in Lebanon. Yeah. Are you not gonna consider those who are in their last year? Jadak, yes, Jadak. No, we will consider the last year graduation. No, no problem. I'm just saying the people who are graduating, let's say 2017, 2018, 7 or 6 years ago, I believe that they are working as engineers right now. That we make any intern for students who are still studying. Um, no, I think it will not be suitable for you because it's like a field data-based internship. So you need to have the basic knowledge in our disciplines, reservoir production technology, and this is the objective of the quiz to select who has the basic knowledge so that using this field data can actually and positively affect his technical skills. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can contact Jed if you know him. That's okay. Uh, uh, no, as I mentioned, not in quiz totally, but you should have taken it. We didn't mention the GPA, but okay, you should have. And this is maybe an offline issue. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can please contact us privately, and we will check it after the meeting. Please contact us. Contact the OPA info. I think you have the number, and yeah, we can check it. So because maybe you are selected in the reservoir engineering. Tomorrow we will announce the selected people. And again, the selected people, we have your emails. So they will receive an email with another WhatsApp group dedicated for the internship process. And for the general groups, again, please still be in this group as we will announce our future service and so on. Ahmad, yes, for this kind of internship real field database, yes. Unfortunately, who is not selected will not be involved. But as I mentioned, we are thinking about different ways, and one of these is to dedicate 1 week for some valuable watching material, or 2 weeks, and make like a post assessment. And after passing this post assessment, we will find a way of providing a certificate for this kind of internship. Let's say mini internship. Uh, yes. As engineer Adam mentioned, we will not to miss your enthusiasm. We like your enthusiasm. So and also we can think together. We will provide some options for non-selected because really we like your enthusiasm and being with us. And we will hear from you as well as engineer Adam mentioned. Where there may be like a second chance with different a bit different process and so on. And for sure with different certificate for sure, yes. Shahab, you mentioned you choose the reservoir, so your results will be according to reservoirs. That's why I'm saying please contact us back after the presentation, after the meeting, to see if you are already selected in the reservoir, so you can be switched to the formation evaluation. No, no way. Uh, Undergraduate students, for us, it means that you are at your recent year, so you are accepted and you are welcome to join. But less than that, I think for you mainly you will not have the full advantage of this kind of internships because you may find that this part of like this BVT, this part of BVT, I didn't study it, so you will need some time to get familiar. So we believe that all of our interns are familiar with the concepts of well test, BVT, impal, but maybe they didn't try before working on real field data and see the challenge and see the anomalies and so on. So the objective is that you mimic what we are doing in our companies, not to it's not like a course teaching you the way and giving you the way. No, yeah, we suppose that you are familiar with all of the concepts, and that you want like a mentor to be with you, give you the direction, and you begin to implement. Yes, switching. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think maybe doable. Yeah, maybe doable.
Hello, Muhammad. About switching fields, I think it's gonna be hard right now because we have already made the filtration process. So we have already selected most of people. So it will be hard if you switch it from reservoir to drilling. But maybe in the upcoming internships, of course, you can switch fields.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I mean that not for sure not switching now, taking the quiz from initial. I mean that in the team itself, you and your drilling engineer, you can talk to each other and you can switch with him internally that you are a reservoir, I want to work your drilling tasks, and his drilling engineer can work your reservoir tasks and something like this. But for sure, we will not give the quiz again. Okay. So very good discussion interaction. Uh, Please feel free if you have anything in your mind.
So, any more questions? I think this is all for today. Thank you for attending, and we were very happy to have you with us.
Thank you. See you soon.